Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to my stream. Just give me a second here to adjust a couple things. Hope you're doing good. But I gotta get the green screen up. Oh, that's not good. Come on, green screen. There we go. Yeah, get up there. There we are. Green screen. Yay, green screen. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Let me adjust a couple things like that. And then, but wait, there's more. Let's see here. Make sure I'm streaming to all the places I need to be streaming. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, and then I need to change a thing over here to, what does that need to be at? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, previewing. Is the previewing? It is. All right, save, and let's go. Okay, captions are on. Yay, captions. Doing good. Adjusting audio one more time. Bringing it up. Little louder. That should do it. I can go louder. How's that? Down a little bit for safety reasons, so I don't blow out the mic. Yeah. Oh. That almost peaked. Okay. There we go. That. Yay. Yay? Okay. that was a peak test. All right. Welcome on. Oh, there's one more thing I can do. I think it's this button. And maybe this button. And this button. No. Maybe this button. Routing. That is be headphone 1. And right now, don't want that mix. Okay. I'm going to try putting in headphones, seeing if I did it right. Because, you know, you got to do things in an order. All right. So I shouldn't be able to hear myself. Great. Okay. I can hear the music, which is fine. I don't know what that little symbol there means, so we'll figure that out later. Okay. Hey, I'm DC. Welcome on in. Find me all over the place. DC Lasair. It'd be great. Go to my website. Go to my Blue Sky. Do the things. And what am I doing? Yeah, affiliate stuff. Let's put that in. Thanks for sticking around while I troubleshot all my stuff. So, affiliates. First one is for Doris. Use that affiliate link in chat. If you like what you see, sign up for Doris Pro and get 30% off for 3 months by using the code DC Lasair. Also, Fantasy Grounds is a VTT, and they have a wonderful new reader app now in beta. And if you use the affiliate link to make a purchase through Fantasy Grounds, a little bit of that goes towards me. So yay! Alright, today we're going to do pen tests. Yeah! And commonplace notebook stuff. All sorts of things. And stuff. And stuff and things. Stuff and things. There we go. And then this button. Ta-da! Pens. Those are the pens we're trying out today. And why did that happen? There we go. Must hit a button on accident somehow. Okay. Okay, buttons. I've been having a day already. Things not working. Doing updates right before stream. And it wasn't the updates that weren't working. It was something else that should have just been working. Hey, Nick! Thanks for the resub. Yay! There's a button. Alright, double checking what this is. Okay. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Gonna have to redo some of my audio here, but that'll be for another time. Hopefully you can hear me coming through, all that. Doing good. How are you? Gonna do some pen tests. As soon as I hit the button. As soon as I find the button. There we go. Buttons. Button. Yay. Alright. Let's go wander on over. Let me grab Pop. You'll probably hear it open. Alright, new pens? Yes, new to me pens. I was in Barnes & Noble the other day. And they had a fine selection of Uniball. Plus these. In different colored sets. Very dangerous place. Yes it is. So I think we'll start with the... Actually, let's save the 1Ps. We'll do those last. I want to try out the completely new set first. And we're going to use my 2026 planner, which I haven't planned anything in. It's just my ink test pages. As you can see. So these are WriterTech Vibrant Forest Writing Set. Barnes & Noble has a lot of these in various colors. But they're a set of... What is this? 7 things that are all approximately the same color theme. A bunch of caps fell out. We'll figure out if we need those later or not. Complimentary hues, very calming. Yeah! I had a tough time deciding which ones to get, but since I like green, I got the forest color. So there's a number of pens and 2 highlighters. Here, 5 gel pens and 2 highlighters. Yeah. Enjoy a vibrant, color-coordinated writing experience, perfect for organizing, note-taking, and creative projects. And if you want to go to their website, check them out. There you go. rytech.com or rydeck.com. I'm sure it's meant to be tech, but, you know. Okay, no idea where the little plastic thingies came off of, but... Alright, what's this? Oh, let's save the highlighters for last. And we'll go through colors. Out of my way, place marks. Okay, this. Huh. Not a bad hold. I think I'd like a little more grippy on the bottom. Oh, there's a little nibbin on the end there. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty nice line. Right, tech. The ink smear. A little. Not bad. That was not giving it much time to dry. So that one feels good. Not bad to hold, but again, I like some grippy texture. Doesn't have that. That one's, oh, that's nice. It's silent too. So if you don't like loud clickiness, there's no loud clickiness there. All right, this has a cap on it. Weird little plastic bits that get everywhere. Oh, I should make the loops. There we go. Ooh, I may like this one. This one even has a little ink window. I kind of like this design down here. Towards the barrel, slightly different feel. Again, no grippy part. Okay. Ooh, this has grippy. Not bad. Not bad. Not quite as good as my favorite grippy, but still, it's grippy. It's nice. Alright, another little piece of plastic on the end. Got peel off. Ooh, these are very smooth. I have to say, these flow really well across the page. And this is 0.7. This one was this one was 0.5. And this one's also 0.5. The first one we tried. So far I like the 0.7, but again, anything with Brippy gets extra points in my book. But yeah, this is nice. This kind of flows. I like that. Probably my favorite so far out of all these. Okay, this one. Alright, this one has a different texture down here than up here, so nice. Again, little grippy. I can get the little plastic bit off that they put on the end, that would be pretty fantastic, because then I could actually try the pen out. I want to try your pen. There, thank you. Okay, this is also a 0.5. Ooh, that's a nice green. Not quite as flowy as the 0.7. But still pretty good, pretty consistent. Alright, I like that green. That's nice. I don't know how well that's showing up on stream, but this line here is indeed a green color. This here is green. Alright, highlighter time. Nice. Okay. A little weird how you grip, but you can see how the ink up here kind of smeared with the highlighter bit. Not bad. Pretty good. Okay. Now this one, the retractable highlighter. Okay. The camera doesn't want to focus because of the notebook. All right. Nice color. There we go. Okay, this one has a bit of ink dotting at the end. Little extra ink came out there. It likes to do these small lines if I just hold it normally. But if I tilt it like that, it'll do the full line. So I have to adjust my hold on it. And then if you stop, it does leave a little extra ink. Okay. Overall, not bad. Highlighters, alright. These are my favorites. Again, this is a nice green, and this is a 0.7 with good grip. So yeah. Swords. I like the little ink window on this one. Pretty cool. Alright. So we'll package those up over here. And now I need a new page. Since we're past January. Alright, so again, that was the Vibrant Forest writing set. Oh, there was one hiding. We are not done. There's another 0.5. That's a grippy bit. Not a bad grippy bit. I like the other grippy bit. Okay, well, now we gotta try this one, see if I can fit it on this page here. Well, now we gotta take the... I don't know where that went. Okay, well... So, oh, this is a nice green too. Let's see if I can... Yeah, they're right down here. This is a 0.5 as well. It's a different shade than the one above. Grip isn't bad. I like the grip on the other one better though. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so you can click this. That's fun. All right. Okay, there's no other pens hiding in here, right? Right. All right. So let me add to the throwaway pile here. Pick up all these little bits. There we go. Managing my trash. Always fun. Alright. Now, for the Uniball. Close the book. Uniball. 1P. Nice pastel colors. Now to rip open the packaging. Get to the exciting part, the pen itself. These are chunky. Okay, so we have the clip. Got kind of a spring-loaded clip here, not bad. Pressing. They got the little plasticky nibs on the edge of the pen. Take them both off right now. There we go. All right, let's see. Does this one say anything? Can I read this? No, probably not. Okay, so this one is peach milk. Oh, that was nice. Uniball. That's the name of the pen color. Otherwise, it's black ink. I mean, the casing, the body of the pen is peach milk. Uniball. Oh, that's nice. Oops. 1P. Okay, that's pretty exceptional on the flow there. That is really, really nice. Again, being a little chunky, no. The texture here is a little bit different than the texture here, but it needs a little more grippy. And you know, if you need the chunky boy, but wow, that ink flow. Real nice. Alright, what color is this body? This is... It's... Yes, I know it's black ink. Yes, it's 0.5. But what's the... What's the color? I can't read any color on here. There is a color name. Alright, so. Oh, I missed a bunch of pages. And I'm writing in March. Oh well. Okay. Again, same flow. Same lovely ink. See, how's the smear? Oh, look at that. Not smearing. How about the fresher ink? No, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Satisfying click. Again, we have this clippy. Nice click. So these are pretty good. Just doesn't have the grippy like I like. This is one of my favorites here. It's another Uniball. It's the Uniball Jetstream. But this has a grippy that I like. And it's pretty smooth too. Not quite as dark as the 1P ink, I'm noticing. I don't know how well you can tell, but if I color in, and we switch over to the 1P, yeah, this is a stronger black on the 1P. And I can more easily read that. And that's kind of a little faded there. Give it a little more pressure, see what happens. Okay, a little more pressure to it is better. Still, after a moment of getting it dry, yeah, it's just not as strong coming out as the 1P. Alright, let's grab these other pens. Alright, so let's go through some of my favorite pens that I have in this pocket here. These in previous episodes I have judged to be my favorites. Hey Rex. 1P has bet, yes it does. Indeed. So this is kind of my favorite, kind of an everyday pen. Nice grippy texture. This is, I think this is also Uniball. It is. Okay, this is the Uniball Premier 207 right here. This was one of my favorites. Oh, okay. Yep, I know why. That's also good ink. So yeah, this has the grippy that I like. And it has a similar flow to the 1P. It's a little more grippy on the page than the 1P. The 1P is a little smoother, but not by much. But yeah, this 207 top ranks. Okay, this is the other one I really liked. This is another Uniball, isn't it? Yep, it's another Uniball. These are different textures here and here. And even though it's not my favorite grippy, I did like the feel of of this part here better than say this. See if it still manages to be a fit. Oh, that came out right away. That was real nice. Yep. So Uniball is kind of hitting it out of the park with these. See here if I can even read what one this is anymore. Got the Jade body. Oh, this is the Uniball Zento. 0.5. So yeah, this is delightful. It's one of my favorites. Went into the favorite pile. And this one is, does Uniball win again? Uniball wins again with another Uniball Jetstream. This is a 0.7. Again, the grip is, this grippy part is different than this upper part, which is nice. I like the feel of it in my hand. Yep, that's also pretty good. Doing a quick test here. Okay, this ink isn't quite as vibrant. The black isn't quite as vibrant as we have up here, or with the 1P. Yeah. The Premier 207 though. This is great. Loving that. Alright, let's go back to the Zento. Yep, Zento is pretty strong. The Jetstream one. And hold it over some light here. Sorry, I'm holding this. I have a little light over to my side so I can look a little better on things. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then just for comparison, let me do the 1P, get the flow. Oh, that is a lovely ink to paper experience though. And that ink is just as good as this. JD Lady, hello. Glares at Twitch and phone and watch. Oh no. So yeah, still my top pen is the Uniball Premier 207. But I gotta say, if there's a version of the Uniball 1P with a slightly better grip, these are really, really good. So these are the new pens. They came in a 2-pack. And then back here, we tried out the Right Tech set that came with all of these. 2 highlighters, a couple green pens, the rest were black ink. The ones out of this I liked. Highlighters were okay. Perfectly usable highlighting. No, that wasn't it. Where was the most grippy? That wasn't the most grippy. This one. They're 0.7. I like this. It's nice. Nice flow. The ink does get a little runny. Doesn't quite dry as nicely as the Uniball ink, because I can run my finger over it and get a little smear going. Not bad. So I really like this one out of the set. And then one of these I enjoyed. Is it this one? That's nice too. It's a bit slippery, but I think it was this green here that I liked. Testing pens? Yeah! Hey, Lady Luck! And this green, this is green. I don't know if you can tell on screen, but this is a green. I like this. This is nice. This felt good. I think because it's a smaller pen, it's still 0.5, but it's pretty good. So out of this set, and you can find these sets at Barnes & Noble. They're called Right Tech is the company, and they sell sets like these, and the bodies have different themed colors to them. And so this was the Vibrant Forest writing set. Also at Barnes & Noble, they had Uniball pens. So I got a package of the 1Ps. I really like how these write. These are really good. They're a little less chonky. I think I'd like it a little more, but the 1P, man, these shot up real quick. You can see over here, I did the 1P test up here. It's a nice ink. These first two squiggly circles are from the 1Ps. It's a lovely black. I can easily read it. But still, my champion is going to be the Uniball Premier 207. It has the grippy that I really like. It is quite smooth. It's a good color. I gotta say though, man, these are really good. These are really good. Like, that is so smooth. Yeah, again, it's really preference. There's nothing wrong with any of these pens. It is just my preferences and how much I like the ink and stuff. And the highlighters are nice. But again, out of these, what I would go to first would be this one, and this green. These are pretty good. Yeah, most of my favorite pens are Uniball, apparently. Because it's the rubbery grip. I love the rubbery grip. It's grippy. I need the grippy. This one, the frictions? No, this is well, we got another. I happen to have another Uniball out. It's in the 207 line. It's the Signo. It just happened to be on my desk. It's red, so See how it does. Oh, that is nice. See if I can get it on screen a little bit. So yeah, that's a nice flow. It has a textured end here, so that I'm liking that a bit. That's pretty nice. So yeah, these I've classified as my absolute favorite pens that I have so far. And this one, yay, Stream Streak! Thanks for a button. This one is my favorite though. I gotta say, if they make a 1P that has a more grippy section, I would be all over that. I would pee everywhere. And just to show it off again, this pen is kind of just a standard everyday pen. It's a uniball Jetstream, but it has that nice grip. The ink in it isn't quite as, it's not quite as vibrant as a black as the other ones. But this is a solid everyday pen. Let's see. Alright, and for funsies, let's look at the other pen. Oh, I need to take a break soon. Well, let's go through the pens, and then we'll do some commonplace stuff. Let's see here. The Acroball colors are still holding up. So as far as color inks, here's when I did the Pilot Acroball. These were nice. I really like the various colors at the Acroball. Then I had some Sharpie pens. Not bad. The Lay Pen Black was okay. Lay Pen Flexes. These are more like your marker pen, so it's a different experience. And then even down here, when I did the Uniball Jetstream and the Unisignal Flow pen, you can tell the difference. It's just a better, more vibrant black. Here, that green. Oh yeah, I had the Sarasa ones. These are pretty good. Out of these, I like the green, the electric blue, purple, and was pretty good black too. I'm just looking at the other ones. Uniball Signal in blue and red. That's pretty good blue. But yeah. So that'll be the pen testing for today. If you're curious about any of the pens I have, they're all in here. And my favorites go in this top pocket here. That's how I know they're my favorites. They have pride of place. And I think I have to add the Uniball Peas. Well, you know what? We'll think about that. Otherwise, we'll fit those in there. I don't think I can fit any more pens in here and still zip it up. I certainly can't fit all of these in. I was like, oh yeah, I don't need a very big pen case. It's already full. Like, just a small pen case will do me fine. Mood. No, I don't have that many pens. I have to say, I really like. I do like the these are Papermate, right? The Friction, the erasable pen. I'm surprised at how well this works. The erasable ink, I enjoy these. Okay, let's take a break, and then where did I put my commonplace book is the question. I had it right here. It was, oh, there it is. So my Field Notes commonplace book. I'll add some more stuff to it. Finished book 7 of Dungeon Crawler Carl earlier this month. Now I gotta wait for May for book 8. But yeah, so I'll take a break, let some ads go, and I'll be right back in about 5 minutes or so. So get up, stretch, or, you know, stay there and vibe with the music. Just gotta find the app. Stream Deck app. There we go. Yay. Alright, be right back. All right, welcome on back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around through the break. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, so we're going to do some commonplace book things. You have a picture. We're going to find my handy photo printer. Handy photo printer, where did you go? Always the question. Where did I... Where did I put things? It should be right here. Notice the words should be. I think there it is. Slightly different spot. See if it's still charged though. Might have to hold off on the photo printer part. And had some comments over on YouTube that I saw, but my setup is such that seeing it, so make sure I can see them. There we go. All right, and I gotta fix how this microphone sounds too. I had to redo the input right before stream, so it doesn't quite sound like what I would want. Dang it, Chrome, stop doing that. Chrome has this annoying habit now of if you have a tab muted, but there's video playing and you mute the tab, at least with Twitch, and then you go off of it and look at something else, when you come back, the video will be paused. And, you know, no audio coming through. And I'm like, why? Stop it. I don't want that. All right. Let's see if this still has any charge left. Yes. Okay, so once again, gotta let the blinky light go solid. All right, and then where's the app? There it is. I want to print a photo. First, I want a photo of my fried pickles. Hopefully it pairs up. Come on, find the printer. There you go. Now see it's printing. It's doing a color pass. Now it's doing its magenta pass. Oh, you can't quite see the picture as it's coming out, can you? Okay. Well, I'll show it off when it's done. I'll move it up more for the next picture. I don't want to move it right now. And so there's some fried pickles I had at a restaurant recently. Look, I like fried pickles, okay? Let's see. Alright, now I gotta do the thing of peeling it off the sticky paper. Haven't done this in a while. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Yeah! Haha! There it is in the commonplace book. Fried pickles. I just gotta make a quick note about it. All right. Got that in. All right, let's move this up more so you can see the whole printing process. This is a Canon Selfie QX20. What's the good one here? Probably this one. Yeah, let's... Actually, can I crop this a little? Okay. Check that. Print. So it goes yellow, it does a yellow pass on the ink, then a magenta. And then I think it's blue and a gray. So that was the magenta pass. Here comes the blue pass. Yeah, and then it finishes it off with a gray. This is the Canon Selfie SELPHY QX20. Let me... You just there's a little QR code on this side that the ink goes into. You scan, you download the app. It's just called the Selfie app. Again, SELPHY. And when you scan the QR code, it goes, oh, this is your printer app. We're talking. We're good. And I can put little kitty photos like this. And Steven got one for Sue. Because I influenced that decision. Yeah. There's Hannah on her new thing I put together. So that's gotta go in the commonplace book. Clearly. And then the paper that goes in there, I think you can get a non-sticky. No. There's two sizes of paper that go in this. One is more square. I like the rectangle one. They're both sticky backed, so you gotta just peel it off. Or I mean, you could keep it like this and glue it down. But yeah, the Canon photo printers have a different color process than other photo printers do. Or some of the other ones. I forget what that difference is, but I liked it better, having watched numerous YouTube videos. So just sticky. Here, the paper goes in the bottom. The ink goes right here. So you do have to get a special type of ink and paper that, of course, is Canon exclusive. So, but I really like this. It's probably one of my best purchases I've made. Well, okay, this is, try to see if I can write steady today. Always a question. Let's see, when did I take this? Not sure. So this would be mid-March. $2026. All right, there we go. Right, this is the field notes has been pretty nice for kind of my first go at a commonplace book. At the very front, I have a goal page. So haven't gotten to any of it yet, or haven't completed any of it yet, but starting easing. That's kind of the next project coming up. Run an actual play, run more TTRPGs for my friends. I don't think I'll get to many of these. I was considering getting a walking pad, but this may have to fall off. Finish TTRPG Vault. I gotta make videos. And then the other day, I had the thought of just publishing my TTRPG world, and so I added that as a potential goal. But I want to get this done, and this done. And then the rest of the stuff is kind of bonus. Alright. And then there was a thought I wanted to capture. Sorry, you won't be able to see this one. That's on. Let's see here. If I start it down. Sorry, I'm waiting for stream to catch up. There we go. Yeah. I'll over here. Okay. Hope you're all doing good. Just had a thought I need to record. Thanks for coming on in. Really appreciate you spending time with me. Oops. All right. Got that down. Yeah, oh, this is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park memo book. I got a 3-pack of the park field notes guides, which are really fancy. Got these last year? Yeah, sounds right. And so 2026 rolled around, decided I should try commonplace book stuff. And that's what I got. Now the big question is, do I go into Everbook territory? I don't know. That's a whole other ball of wax. And oh yeah, I gotta edit Tech Friday yet. I can probably get that done today. Errant Thought. MacBook Neos are keen. I really like, when I was at, since Barnes & Noble's in a mall, I went to the Apple store in the same mall, They had the Neos, and I could type on one and try it out a little bit. And it's at least in my limited testing of it at the Apple Store, it's a pretty good machine. And then all the reviews of it I've been seeing are that it's excellent as well. All right, let's see. And ooh, look, the backs to the photo paper. Ooh, shiny. Okay, is there anything else I need kind of out of my head right now? Nope, we may have kitty time. Hey, Hannah. Where are you? Are you? Oh, you're over there? Okay, 1 second. Let me get over here. Hi, come here. Come on. Hannah. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come on. That's it. Yeah. Come here. Let me pet you a little. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Don't you stay there. Kitty! If you're new, this is my kitty, Hannah. Hi. JD Lady says hi. By the way, y'all, it was Springleaf's birthday yesterday. Rex says hi. And if you didn't say happy birthday to Springleaf, you totally should. Hi, kitty. Now my kitty's just down here. Like, you're gonna pet me, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pet you. Oh, we can see what solo RPG books will look like under that camera. Hi. Yes. All right. Let's. All right. I'll see you back over there. Da, 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 da. That button. All right, kitty. Yeah, I understand. Okay, so when I get to doing the solo TTRPGs, commonplace will go there. Printer can go here. Gonna start with this one, Librarian's Apprentice. I don't know if Springleaf's actually here, but you know. Springleaf actually sees this. All right. So we open this up. See? Has a digital copy thing. Comes with all these. Look at that. Oh. There you go. Then we have this little bookmark, which also activates as a character sheet. And we have volume 1. The rules. Oh, that light just decided to go out. All right. Descriptions, events, complications. And then your NPCs. And they give you a bunch of character sheets. But yeah, basics, game, actions you can do. So this is a very well put together package. But we're going to be starting with this one when I get to doing it. I'm going to have a couple screens up. So there'll most likely be this camera here, this top-down camera. And then there'll be a screen for the Obsidian notebook. I'll write and record all the decisions in and everything. So I have a record of it. Yeah, Librarian's Apprentice. Okay, that looks nice. Where did I put the other ones? Did I bring? Oh, yeah, I did bring those over. So we'll kind of start with this one. I have sort of a story in mind of this character, and then the rules will determine, the particular adventure. I think we'll start off Librarian's Apprentice. And then maybe we'll get into the game about myths and creating a myth and how mythology changes over generations. And then once we have our research and our myths established, we'll go into the map making book and try our hands at drawing a map for this world and the myths within it. So that's the idea. And we'll kind of have a character I'm giving some traits to and kind of forming who this character is, what they do, but a large part of what they're doing is all going to be based on what happens to them throughout these adventures. Let's see, we got a little time. Yeah, we got some time yet. Oh, Lyft is giving me a comeback offer. I only use Lyft when I'm at conventions and stuff. And so I don't really... I'm not going to use the offer before you go away. Just not going to happen. Let's see. Sorry, I had a thought and then it kind of went out the door. Oh, tomorrow, I will not have a stream. I have my temp job is starting up, and there's always a day or so of training to do on the project I get for it. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, and then Friday will be Tech Friday as normal. Did remember that, but assumed you misremembered, and that was today. I started playing Bravely Default on stream, the remaster, so I'm liking it so far. It's pretty fun. But we'll get back to that on Monday. And then April 4th is going to be a charity stream on this channel. That's Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. I got some software to look at. No, it's gotta run it in a Docker container. Well, I don't know how to do that, so that's not happening. All right. I think we'll wrap up here. And see who is on. Okay, so meet me back over there. All right. Yay. Good luck with the training tomorrow. Thanks. Gotta get my glasses back on, though. Block out some of the light might go into my face. There we go. That's better. All right. We will see who is on, and if you're on Twitch, we're going to go on a raid, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Who is on right now? Let's see. Or, because Steven should be on, right? Maybe we wait for Steven to come on. Yeah, we'll see if Steven hops on. Or I could go over to Rogan right now, and then Rogan will raid into Steven eventually, so that'll be fun. Let's do that. So be sure to say hi to Rogan. And I will see you all on Friday for another Tech Friday. Please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you all Friday. Amazing how that works. Bye.